There was a fire in my dorm last night. Okay, so I think most of y'all know that the fire alarm goes off like every freaking day because they're just really sensitive. Like the steam from the shower can set off the fire alarm, or like the heat from your straightener can like go up and like it's ridiculous. So they go off like every day. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm Facebook chatting it up with Rachael. It goes off, and I'm like, well, fuck. I'm so pissed. Like, y'all don't understand. It goes off it's gone off 3 times in one day before. Like, it's ridiculous. And Hillary's like, well, you know what? I'm finishing this online test before we go down there. And I'm like, okay, I'm putting on pants because I was wearing shorts and it was cold outside. So we're just like totally taking our time. Then we finally go. We're just walking down the stairs, all chill and cool. We get to the 5th floor. I live on the 7th. We get to the 5th floor and we can smell the smoke. And we're like, oh my gosh. 4th floor, you can see the smoke. And we're like, oh my gosh, there's a real fire. Oh my gosh, ah. We were freaking out more than that. 3rd floor, you can barely see. The smoke is so thick. It's disgusting. And I don't know what set it off. All I know is that we weren't allowed back into the building until 1:30 at night, or in the morning, I guess, technically. So I spent the night in Haley and Becca's room. And the whole time I'm like, oh my god, my guitar is upstairs. My laptop with my 6,000 words that I've written for NaNoWriMo are upstairs. My TV is upstairs. Oh my gosh. I was freaking out.
Those of you who don't know, but I think most of you do, I'm doing NaNoWriMo this year. I've never done it before, so I'm kind of freaking out. NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, and it's where authors everywhere attempt to write 50,000 words in 1 month. We're 9 days in, and I have 7,600-ish words. I'm behind, but whatever.
So I had a meeting with my English professor about my next paper today, and it went a little something like this. Miss Baker, thank you for seeing me on such short notice. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, well, I'm going to be writing my, bioethics paper about, physician-assisted suicide, euthanasia, and I really think, that I am going to focus on, the, respect for autonomy, and look at it from both the perspective of the patient and the doctor. Okay, and what's your stance on the topic? Oh, well, I think that in certain circumstances, it should, okay. What? This week's question is, why are you a nerd? Because we're all friends. I think we can admit that we're all a little bit nerdy. Number 1, I'm way too obsessed with Harry Potter. And way proud to be obsessed with Harry Potter. Number 2, this little baby has to be with me at all times. Number 3. Number 4, I can go up to my friends and say 9,000 words, bitches. And you know I'm referring to my NaNoWriMo word count. The majority of the time when I'm walking to class listening to my iPod, I'm listening to music like this. Face. I actually liked reading King Lear in English this semester. As you know, there are plenty more reasons as to why I'm a nerd, but it's 12:20 a.m. and I'm tired. Night.